Hey, we're three friends from Australasia living in Paris, and we've decided to start a business together in the midst of a global pandemic. Fun, but not just any business. It's an underwear brand to inspire bravery. Yes, you heard that right. Subscribe to our channel and follow our journey every week.
So today is undie making day. Hey Monica.
Hello.
Are you ready
Yeah.
to try and make some underwear?
Yeah.
So this is our little setup today. There's Mon. We managed to get one lovely free sample of a fabric pattern that we're going to just try to really, learn how to make underwear to start with and just see how this looks. However, when we were looking at the cut, it's a nice cut, but it's probably not exactly maybe what we were looking for. So we found some other underwear that we like the cut and design of, like this one here for women's. This is a nice cut, or this one's like a little bit different. Hard to do with one hand, but yeah, more of a, oh thanks Mon, a different look again. And then over here as well we have more, and that's just women's underwear. For men's underwear it's a little easier. We're gonna just do one kind of like that to start with and see how we go. So today the plan is make the patterns, get this little sucker going,
Get a prototype.
yes, that's the goal. Let's do
And
it.
make 10,000 of them. I'm just kidding.
Legit.
In the next 4 hours.
Joe did say to me before I left, don't come home until you come home with 10,000 underwear. And I was like, I'll see you in 2 years then. Bye. This looks so official.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, Mon?
Yeah. I feel really slow. Because I'm like, pen.
Yeah, I know.
And when I
Here
see
we
people
go.
actually doing, they're like, shh, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
It
We're
really
learning.
takes a lot of patience.
It does.
Craft, yeah, I would.
Elena
Yeah,
over here is making some whipped coffee, which we've seen a lot on social media. So
Yeah.
here we go. Yeah,
It's actually really nice.
this looks awesome.
So here is our first pair. Wow. And just want to clarify, these are a woman's cut. So I was showing this to a friend of mine. I just saw this look in his eyes like, what? I had to clarify this is a woman's cut because he thought it might be for a man, but it's not. I believe we've gone for size 12 here. Really lovely. You would have seen the fabric. Really feels lovely.
The only concern I have with it is the fabric, even though Joe said it's fabulous. We'll probably go with something a little less stretchy than this.
We do have a few improvements that need to happen. It's the legs part. Little tricky. It needs to be able to actually stay on your legs and not ride on up. No one likes a good saggy underwear, so that's my, in the next week or so, little problem to solve. Watch the space.
We were thinking about the tagline, you know?
Okay,
And
yes.
we were talking about there being a couple of words that we liked.
Mm-hmm.
But did you see Monica's comment around the everyday one?
Yeah, changing. It was like we talked about that, didn't we? About
Confidence.
Confidence.
for
the
everyday versus instead of the brave you are, the lucky you get.
Yeah.
But then we talked more about it and we thought we really like the words courage more than
Mhm.
confidence actually.
Mhm.
Because confidence is sort of more of a personality type thing all the time. Whereas courage is like you need to have courage for this moment. And we liked today more than every day because it's like it's still about the moments.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We just
So
don't have a
courage
phrase.
for today.
That's what I said too. XNFT was like, it sounds like sisterhood.
Okay. So courage for today. Okay, courage and today.
The other word for courage was fearlessness.
Fearlessness.
Or
Yeah.
fearless.
Fearless kind of can mean courage, but it's really not aligned with our brand because it's like
Yeah.
For me, I've read it's a bit more like have fear, but just do it anyway.
Yeah, and fearless
Like,
also is a
and
bit
be
like
vulnerable
YOLO
about
or
your
something. We want to be more like action. Yeah. What about I just said like courage for your today? It's not like really correct English, but it's kind of cool because it's a bit different. Like because you hear it and you're like, oh, it's not right.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
Apple's one is like think different.
Mm.
We just need
It's very
one
simple,
like simple, but it's an action.
Think different. Yeah, like think different.
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
It's also emotional.
Yeah.
I think that's why we were like now.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah. What about just like courageously you?
It's cool.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Okay, okay.
still you. You've still got your weaknesses, your fears,
Yeah.
but it's courageously you.
Sorry, we're getting there. Brave and lucky, courageously you.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
cool.
that works.
It works.
Yeah, that works.
So up to this point, look, the business, it's little by little. I think we're not trying to take it too quickly, but this is an idea that Janelle and I have had for a lot of years. So it is really cool getting more and more into the process of actually making it happen.
I think I appreciate it a lot more the pace that it's going because we have the time now to make sure that every detail is in the right place and all the administrative sides and logistics, things like that actually needs to take time. And also just making sure that we get the product ready and the branding ready in order to get all of that other stuff ready. I've been working on the branding side this week with the system, like branding systems, so just seeing what Brave and Lucky is going to look like on the editorial side and also what it's going to look like online.
What we've done really well so far with the business is actually being able to focus on the brand and the why before we get too involved in the what. Oh my gosh, Simon Sinek. The why before the what. Stop laughing. Simon Sinek, if you're watching, we love you and we appreciate your work because it's actually informing our work. Jokes aside, it's what we've really tried to focus on is like, before we just start making stuff and producing things and trying to sell them, let's focus on why we're doing it. And I really feel like Brave and Lucky has a really strong why. Underwear for the biggest days of your life. Sure, you might be scared, but just go and do it anyway. That's what we're all about. So yeah, it's been a really fun process so far. I just really feel like we've got something going, and obviously life's busy, lots of other things happening, but little by little we're making a dent in this thing, and it's awesome.
Okay, what is your brand? Brave and Lucky. Brave and Lucky, okay.